think about, no, you can't play it harder.
Into the box now, Pablo Reyes. As he'll send a ground ball.
Oh, I feel like that they do that on purpose.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Rockies. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cole Tucker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Lolo Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The third baseman, number
digging in to try it again, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
To the plate now, Tom Hudson. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
The Rockies are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much. He admitted it's been a frustrating year, but they have to keep pushing forward and looking for better ways to generate offense. Back to you guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
The center fielder, number 11,
Kevin Pilar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. He had a really long way to go to make that great running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. He planned his route very well, showed off the wheels, and ended up covering almost 130 feet to finally track it down. Look for that one on the highlight reels later on. David Dahl is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Kramer.
Number 44.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
In now, Jacob Stallings. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
At the plate, Jason Martin. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. It's 6-1.
Number 17.
Standing in, Pablo Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now batting, designated hitter.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
James Pazos answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So he's head first into 3rd as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to 3rd. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Here's the 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Blackmon, the runner at 3rd with no outs. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Daniel Murphy.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now that.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lolo Sanchez.
Lolo Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Ready once again, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate now, Kevin Kramer to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that's a home run into the top tank. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Jairo Diaz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right. I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Jason Martin. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Stallings ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism.
Now batting, number 17.
Into the box, Pablo Reyes. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter, number 1.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
The catcher, number 14.
First offering on its way.
Walter.
Tony Walters is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Walters is carrying a slugging. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Newman. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ji-hwan Bae will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 51, Ji-hwan Bae.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Lolo Sanchez. He grounds it sharply to third and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Tom Hudson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And the run is in to score from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Number 52 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. To the plate now, Jacob Stallings. Ranging back is Dahl, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, number 17.
At the plate, Pablo Reyes. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Ji-hwan Bae. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. A defensive team for the Pirates. Now playing shortstop, number 51.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Sanchez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Charlie Blackmon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Up next for Colorado,
Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Lolo Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Rounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ke'Bryan Hayes will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend. And he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover.
Murphy with a dive. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jacob Stallings. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the blowout continues. Michael Givens comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Jason Martin. Murphy's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Daniel Murphy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Reyes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the third
First
baseman,
offering on its way. Nolan Arenado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Matt Kemp.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
number 1.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is at the plate. Pablo Reyes, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, designated.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Now
Up
batting,
next for the Buccos, Ji-hwan Bae. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
number 18.
Stepping in, Lolo Sanchez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Ready to take his hacks again, Tom Hudson, as He'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone into the home bullpen.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
At the plate now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Jason Martin. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back, and this will get all the way to the wall now. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 17.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Michael Conforto will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guy. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Standing in now, Ji-hwan Bae, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Bucks out. Michael Conforto remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. Striding in for the Rockies, Kevin Pilar. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Hayes is there for it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lolo Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
In now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Tom Hudson, and he fouls this one off. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Well, I'm not sure that ball's ever going to be found. It went so far. One of the most impressive home runs we've ever seen, and the show track numbers are just ridiculous. Get this, the projected distance registered at over 500 feet. Very few balls in history have reached that territory, so expect to see that one on highlight reels for a long time to come. Scott Oberg is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Kevin Kramer will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. His 5th in this game as this lead got even wider.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Jason Martin. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Conforto. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. Number 33 on the year as the blowout continues.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Now batting, the designated
To
hitter.
the plate now, Kevin Newman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ji-hwan Bae. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 18.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. Pirates lead it 31-4. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. In there, and it's 0-1.
Story.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 9.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Kemp. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Last strike now for Colorado. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta.
And he's gonna put this one away, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I gotta be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
Tons of runs in this one. Pittsburgh scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Jameson Taillon wins for the league best 15th time, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. German Marquez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the bright light. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here. Hit high and deep to left.